Hey guys, I apologize for the lack of a 4-hour power wash live stream yesterday. Unfortunately, I don't have a life and I can't sit in a small apartment for hours on end. So in lieu of that, I thought we would have a discussion about Darius Truxton, because Darius went on this big rant about me saying I'm a psycho, I'm a complete lunatic, I'm nuts, I don't have a life, etc., etc. And I got really offended by that because this was coming from Darius Truxton, the person who endorses Jared Genesis, the 40-year-old incel living with his parents, unemployed and bragging about it, calling people wage cooks for being employed. And it got me thinking, like, how bad of a person am I that I'm apparently worse than Jared Genesis? Like, how is that even possible? Because Jared Genesis says that the age of consent shouldn't exist because children can consent. And he says he wants to date 9-year-olds. And just recently, Egghead Show made yet another video on Jared, showing Jared's opinion on zoophilia. So Jared is okay with zoophilia because love is love. This is the type of person that Darius Truxton associates with, endorses, welcomes to his channel. Not only that, but Darius actually goes to his channel and comments on his channel. Which leads me to the following question. What would it take for Darius Truxton to condemn Jared Genesis? Would it take a call to Franklin Empire? Is that what it's going to take? Would that be the straw that breaks the camel's back? Or what about a call to Robert at Bell Manor? Is that what Jared has to do to get disowned by Darius? Because apparently I'm a psycho because I did that stuff, you know. And another thing, Darius is calling me a faceless creep, you know, saying that I have an account and I don't show my face, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, he's saying this towards Legend of Nelda, who not only doesn't show their face, they don't make videos and they don't use their voice. We don't know who this person is. You know, at least if you come to my channel, I have a voice, you know, it's me. I'm not just some like blank account that could belong to somebody else. This is me. And on top of that, Legend of Nelda, their entire account is literally named after Darius Truxton drama related lore. It's named after Jason's mother, Nelda. But apparently I'm the faceless creep, okay? And my life revolves around Darius. Meanwhile, you have people there with accounts named after Darius Truxton related stuff. Amazing. And you're calling me a Nazi, using that as a pejorative term towards Legend of Nelda, while your moderator Dave C is in the chat, okay? Now, I don't think Nazi cuts ice with people in 2025, but of all people to get offended by the term Nazi, or somebody being a Nazi, I should say, the last people to get offended by that are Legend of Nelda and Dave C. Do you even read your own live stream chat where Legend of Nelda is talking about immigration to Canada? You know, he has a problem with people of different backgrounds coming into Canada. You know, I'm not even going to get into that discussion. I'm not condemning Legend of Nelda for what they say. I'm just pointing out that Legend of Nelda, it would never have a problem with me being a Nazi, as you call me, okay? I mean, it's even stupid you're using that word, let alone you think it cuts ice with Legend of Nelda. Like, every time you use that word, I think those two people, their respect for me just grows. Okay, so I would advise you to stop using that word. Okay. What else? Yeah. Oh yeah. You said you learned a lesson from Keemstar. He gave you great advice, which is don't engage with trolls, or whatever it was. I don't even remember what the advice was. Okay, so you're saying you learned a lesson from Keemstar. You didn't learn a lesson from Franklin Empire when you got fired over internet drama because you were recording videos in your break room on the clock, by the way. You didn't learn a lesson from that. You didn't learn a lesson from your family getting doxxed. You didn't learn a lesson from your address. You doxed your own address, by the way. And your apartment building was getting prank calls and food deliveries and stuff. You didn't learn a lesson from that. It took Keemstar to give you his wisdom, which... oh, and that just reminds me as well. You say that you're not interested in any internet drama, and you accuse people of being obsessed with drama, but then you're watching lolcow live, you're clipping it, you're telling everybody on your live stream about it. But as soon as somebody does something negative towards you, or somebody goes to your live stream and asks you, hey, what's your response to this person saying that about you, your reaction is to say, you're just obsessed with drama. I don't care what those people have to say, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, you're watching lolcow live drama. See, that's just a way of escaping the question, just by saying, oh, you're obsessed with drama. You know, that's his cop-out, Darius Truxton. And once again, this guy's a sociopath. I mean, he's pretending like he never liked me. Yeah, that's exactly what he'll say about you, Legend of Zelda, if you piss him off. And I understand he has a reason to be pissed off at me for phoning Franklin Empire twice, actually, and Robert from Bell Manor. But just have some balls. I hate using that word. Just have those and confront me about it. Say, hey, Sierra, I don't like you phoning my apartment building. I don't like you phoning my previous workplace. Just do that, okay? Don't be like, oh, I never liked him, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just, like, at least I have integrity, right? I'll say to you, hey, I supported this guy for years. He endorsed Jared Genesis. I moved away. You know, I did a couple of prank calls. Now he's pissed off at me, you know. That's how it went, okay? I don't have to pretend like, oh, all along I was trolling him, or all along I didn't really like him, you know. This guy's like an ex-girlfriend or something, you know, trying to save face. Oh, I never really liked him. Bitch, you called off your little deal with Smash JT when what was it? Master Sister Marceau demanded that I be banned from your channel. Okay, that made you call off the entire deal you had with Smash JT, where Smash JT would ban Level 1 Online and you would ban a Volpe. Okay, and yeah, that video is up on the Darius Truxton archive. The title is Nobody is Banned. If you Control F and search for that, you'll find it. So don't try and act like you never liked me. I don't have much more else to say. Goodbye now.